Hello everybody, welcome back to our CLK Smash Brothers tutorial. This video will be covering how to grab ledges and exactly how do ledges work and how can I play with and around them. So let's begin. Ledges are the same on every stage. They function the exact same way. However, their hitbox may vary from stage to stage. Namely, the primary one being the stage I'm on now, Battlefield, where it's blast zone, it's ledge grab range is sorta weird. As you can see, underneath the stage there's a sort of weird dome. Right, this thing, right? And how most stages are like usually like a wall or like a line, right? Like I'll refer to Final Destination, where it's usually curved, but in Battlefield and Melee's Battlefield only, you can actually go under here, and this will result in sometimes you getting gimped by the stage through stocks. It's a common thing. It happens to a lot of people. Happens to the best of us. If your opponent is, I don't know, covering the ledge, you want to stall, but actually do one side beat too much, you find yourself not being able to recover and you just die through the stage. You lose a stock at like 20% when you're trying to ledge guard. So on and so forth. So just watch out on certain stages. However, most of the time they're not that different, and it's only the area around them and not exactly the ledge himself. So let's begin. So grab onto the ledge, it's really simple. All you must do is simply be facing the ledge, because in Melee and PM, you must be facing the ledge to be able to grab it. You cannot be facing it the opposite way. It is quote unquote realistic, because if I'm not facing something, I can't grab behind it. However, in Smash 4, you are able to grab ledges behind you. However, the grab range will be a lot smaller if you're not facing the ledge. It's sort of worse at that in Melee. As you can see, Martez grabs onto the ledge if I'm facing it. But if I'm not facing it, so let's say I go like this, he's not going to grab onto the ledge until I turn around and then he grabs the ledge. So that means I cannot grab the ledge if I'm not facing it. So just remember that. That is for all ledges and not just Battlefield. And that is for all ledges. Okay, so how do you grab? So you get launched out, right? You get F smashed by Fox. You get launched out. So how would you recover? So I'll show it again for about the 5th time, maybe. This is what you do to recover. Hopefully it's in my controller. You hold the analog stick up and press B. While you're up, and we'll be referring to this as your up B. This is your recovery move. This is what allows you to recover, so to come back onto the stage after like holding right a lot and returning to the stage, or left depending where you got launched. Right or left, return to stage, and then let's say you're too low, you're down here, you jump up B. When you get hit, unless you're mashing jump and got hit while pressing jump, so if you're getting flurried by your opponent like this, and you're mashing jump as Fox, like that during that moment, so you mash jump, you will lose your jump and you will not be able to use a jump to help you recover. So remember to use the jumps only when you know you are safe when you're being comboed, or to escape when you believe that your opponent's unable to follow up on you. Because if you use a jump and you do get caught out of it, you will get punished, and when you do get launched, you will not have your jump and have to rely on your character's sometimes lackluster recovery tool depending who you are. So most characters' recovery moves are used by up B, excluding like Jigglypuff and some other characters. I explain what types of recovery, and what exact recoveries every character has in another video, and I'll put up an annotation up here right now to guide you to that video, and I'll cover again the types of recoveries and sort of a general idea on how they work. So let's go over some unique traits about when you grab the ledge and how it works. So only one person could grab the ledge at a time. This is present in Melee and PM, but not in Smash 4. If somebody is to try to grab onto the ledge, so let's say I'm holding onto the ledge, right, as Marth, I'll switch it to human, and the Fox tries to grab onto the ledge, right here, he's able to grab onto the ledge and just dies for it. So remember that only one person can hang onto the ledge. However, in Smash 4, you're able to do what's called the ledge trump, where if you go onto the ledge, you will be able to grab it away from them, and the other guy who was on ledge previously gets knocked off and you can follow up on it. When you grab ledge, you're invincible for a short time. I can zoom in here on Marth, pretty close, like this. As you can see, I'm flashing white whenever I come off. It's like this. right? You can see I'm flashing white. That means I'm invincible. Whenever you grab ledge, you are temporarily invincible until either A, the invincibility runs out, or B, get back on the stage. Getting back onto a ledge gives you also invincibility, but I'll be covering what you can do once you're on the ledge in the next video because I'm uploading 3 videos because of, the delay it has on every video, the video I had this week. So, when you're on the ledge, there are 6 possible options to get on the ledge. So you have, or 6 possible button options. So you have, press the A button for get up attack, press the RL trigger for rolling, simply tap right to jump on, simply tap left to back off, tap down to jump down, tap up to jump, or tap Y to jump, and there you go. Those are your 6 options to get back on the ledge. And there are even more options to do that. Let's say you drop to the side and forward air. I'll be covering what else you can do on the ledge in the next video. I just want to show you guys exactly how to recover. So here's how you know if you get onto a ledge. Aside from the invincibility that I showed you before, maybe hopefully you can hear this. I'll put up a bit. If you can hear that sound, that's Marth making the grab ledge sound. Every character's unique sound, you get used to it, but that means you know you grabbed onto a ledge. Also, if you look in over here, see there's like a little electricity thing on my hand? That means I successfully grabbed onto the ledge. Making the sound, all that sort of fancy business. I'll lower the volume. And then, again, invincibility, your character's making some sound effect along with, your character's making a grabbing sound along with a latching effect with the thunder thing, or like electric thing. And then your character's, invincibility and obviously these still hanging by the ledge in this position. Every character's different pose, but that's just smarts. So, assuming you watched my previous video, I'll throw up another annotation for that one. It's the same one that I mentioned earlier in this video. I'll just throw up another one. So, some characters in recovery, such as Marth and Foss, even Captain Falcon, can do something what's considered riding the stage. I won't tell you every character that can do that because I'll leave it up to you to figure it out. However, I'll show you with Marth on FD because it's the easiest to do. However, this can be done on almost any stage except for Battlefield because of the way it's shaped. Remember I told you how it's like flat and curved over? That's why. You cannot ride the stage on Battlefield. It's ridiculously hard. So I'll show you. So let's zoom in on Marth. As you can see here, always like, if I jump out here about this height and I up B, I don't recover to the stage. However, if I am to drop on the stage, go like this, up B, I'm able to recover. Even lower than I was before, I'm able to recover. However, if I have to do this here, I can't recover at all. That's what's considered to be riding the stage. This allows a character to have a lot more recovery, allowing you to survive in scenarios you wouldn't think you'd usually survive. While perfectly sweet spotting with this is really hard, as you can see, I'm not perfectly sweet spotting it. I'm still like showing up, and I can even land on stage. Sometimes I mess up. This still allows me to survive in scenarios I usually would not expect to survive. I can either perfectly sweet spot it, imperfectly sweet spot it, or just simply land onto the stage. So, in the next video, I'll be talking about sweet spotting and how exactly it works and what you can do once you're on the ledge. I'll see you guys next time.